Hi guys, welcome to the 23rd video of the Love Babbar 450 questions series. So if you have not watched the earlier videos, we have already finished array and matrix. We are almost done with strings also. So I will put the link of the playlist in the description. All the videos are there. Please do give them a watch. And quick announcement that some of you are really unhappy with the way I have explained some earlier problems in part 2 and part 3. So please don't be angry. I will remake those videos. I will explain those questions once again in thorough manner. And please do keep your support with me. Please share the videos, like and subscribe to the channel if you still haven't. And today, let us do two more problems. So first problem is consecutive elements. For a given string, delete all the elements appearing more than once consecutively. So let us take an example first. Actually, this problem can be solved in brute force manner, but how to reduce the time complexity to O of n and space complexity to O of 1? Let us see that. So let the input string that is given to us be this. It is going to be A, B, A, B, C, C, D. So this is the input string, okay? So you can see that A and A are repeating. So we will not take A. So the string is A, B, C, C, D. And actually one more B here. And B are again repeating. So we won't take this. It becomes A, B, C, C, D. And again, C and C are repeating, so we won't take one of them. Final answer will be A, B, C, D. So this is what the question is saying. Get the final answer like this. How to do this problem in O of n time and O of 1 space complexity? So again, let me write the input string A, B, C, C, D. We can use a two-pointer technique over here. Let us take 2 pointers. Let us say j is initially 0 and I is initially 1. Okay, let us say j is initially 0 and I is initially 1. I'll show you the code. First of all, if the length of the string is less than 2, then we don't have to do anything. Let us just print the string as it is. Okay, if the length of the string is greater than or equal to 2, what to do? As I said, let us use the two-pointer method. Let j be 0 and I be 1. If s of j is not equal to s of I, then we do j plus plus and we equate s of I to s of j. Let me show you what I'm saying. So initially j is 0, I is 1. So initially j is over here, I is over here. Okay. Is s of j equal to s of I? Yes. So what we will do, we will just move I. I will become 2. So our I won't be over here. Now I will go here. Is s of j equal to s of I? No. So j will become 1. But along with that, s of j, see now j is over here, okay? And s of j will become s of I. So first of all, we move j. So we should remove this. And now s of j becomes s of I. So this is the change as according to the code over here. And now I also incremented. So I is no more here. I goes to next place. Is s of j equal to s of I? No. So j will become 2. I will, so j will become 2 and now And what we have to do, most importantly, after doing j plus plus, s of j is becoming s of I. So we have to remove this. This became A. Now I becomes 4. So I will go here. This is not I. So actually, let me just remove it. Okay. Now is so now I hope you're able to understand what the problem is doing. We are basically manipulating the input string only. See our final answer. Look at the final answer. A, B, C, D. We are manipulating the input string only to get the final answer. And later on, we are just outputting the substring from 0 to length j. From 0 to length j, we are outputting the substring. That only will be the final answer. So whatever answer we require now, we are manipulating in the input string only. I hope you're able to understand. Let us further continue. See, s of j is not equal to s of I. So j will come here. And instead of A over here, it will become B. And now I will be incremented. So now is s of j equal to s of I? Yes. So increment I became 6. Now is s of j equal to s of I? Let me make ij table over here. So j will become 4 and I will become 7. And let me make the changes. I hope you're able to understand what I'm doing now. By now you would have understood. S of j is equal to S of I. So I will get incremented and I will go here. S of j is not equal to S of I. So j will come here and this will become D. So this will be our answer. This much part only. See, we got the answer A, B, C, D. So this is how we can do in O of n space, sorry, O of n time and O of 1 space. We are not using extra space. We are manipulating the input string only. We are just making modifications in the input string. Okay. So I hope I was clear in this explanation. You can still look at the code. I will put it in the description. Okay. All the codes will be in the description, all the answers. So now let us go to the other problem. The other problem is find number of customers who could not get a computer. So what we will be given is the input will be n and a string. N will represent number of computers and string will represent all uppercase English letters, which will tell us that this customer came, he is using the computer and he left. So if I first recommend you to read the entire problem description, okay? You read the entire problem description, then only you will understand what I'm doing. So let me code it now. First of all, we need to take n, and then we need to take the input string. Please read the problem, otherwise you will not understand what I'm doing. And next, what we will do, let us keep a variable called occupied. Let it be 0. And let us keep a variable visited of length 26 and all characters are 0. Why 26? Because there are 26 English alphabets. Then Let us traverse through the string. Okay. And we need one more variable, int did not get. Those who did not get a computer, this is our answer. Those who did not get a computer. Okay, I hope you understood what this is. Let me say now if visited of s of I minus a is 0 and occupied is less than n. If this is the case, that means the customer is visited for first time and there is a computer which is unoccupied. So I will just say visited of s of I minus a is equal to 1. Else if visited of s of I minus a equal to 1 and occupied is less than or equal to n, that means this person is leaving now. So visited, so now occupied minus minus and visited of s of I minus a becomes 0 because this person has left. When visited of I is 0, it means that person left. Otherwise, if it is 1, that person is still using the computer. And over here, I have to do occupied plus plus. Otherwise, what I have to do is, I have to say did not get plus plus. Ultimately, I have to output did not get, but by 2. By 2 is important over here because I will be counting the duplicates over here in this program. But I do not want to count duplicate. That is why I have to do by 2. So this is the simplest solution to this problem. We just need an extra space of 26. So this is O of constant time only and O of n solution. So let me just take some input and check what input I can get from here. Let us take this input, okay? So let us say this is the input. So I think some compiler error is there. Yeah, so I have made some silly mistake here. I don't know why it's taking so much time. So actually I was doing a very foolish mistake. It should not be small a because all of them are capital. So it should become capital everywhere. And I think now we will get the correct answer. Yeah, so we're getting the correct answer now. You can take it, you can run the code for this test case. You will get 1 as the answer. So I hope you like the video. Please share it with all your friends. Subscribe to the channel if you still haven't and hit the bell icon. Otherwise you will miss the video. You will not get notification. Please do that. And please support me guys. You have always been supporting me and please do continue to do so. And I'll always try to make the video more interesting and will explain it to you in much better way every single time. So thank you for watching this. Stay tuned for the next one. Have a good day. Bye.